Okay, you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Cane Corso, and I'm out here with Velocity. What's wrong with you? What's up, big dog? What's up, big man? What's up, big man Zeb? Zebulon? Who does Zebulon? So, he's doing really good, y'all. He's being a good boy. He's being a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is being a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a happy man. He's a happy man. Oh, yes, he is a happy man. He's a happy man. He's a happy man. Shh. No. Very important that I teach him to respect my space, my boundaries. A lot of times dogs will actually use play as a way of kind of invading your space. And it's important that you not let them do that. So whenever he tried to jump on me, I told him no, set my boundary, and then I quit playing with him. Very, very, very important that you do that. Do not let them, because they'll try to encroach little by little, especially dogs like him who have really Velocity. It's just what we needed. Thanks. Anyway, he is the kind of dog that is absolutely going to try to take advantage and take what space he can, what position he can leverage through any means. Velocity. Any means necessary. So very important that I maintain that my position and the work that I've done by not allowing him to disrespect my personal space like that. But very important that we also have a bond. So, if I'm going to discipline him and get onto him the way that I am, I also need to be able to give him love and affection. Otherwise, he could develop a fear of me. And a lot of people think that when you discipline a dog, that it makes them afraid of you and it'll ruin the trust. And that's not true. The only way it'll do that is if you don't bond with the dog and all you ever do is discipline them and get onto them and you never show them any type of affection or bonding. That's whenever you will run into some trust issues. Thank you. So, look at the structure on this dog. He's so pretty. No, don't move. Anyway, Velocity, leave him alone. So as you can see, this is Velocity. Very much letting him know who she is and her position in the pack. And he's got his tail up, thinking that he's going to do what he wants. And she's very much letting him know, hey, you'll respect my authority. Will he respect your authority? Did he respect your authority, Velocity? Did he respect you? Oh, she says, stay away from my human. Oh, he's trying to protect me. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. So, and the reason she's being tough with him is because she knows that he thinks he's a top dog, that he thinks he's an alpha. And she's letting him know, hey, don't get it twisted. You don't run nothing around here. The hyena. Hyena, Velocity. Grim absolutely hates him. Grim tries to attack him from his kennel. I think most of my dogs, even Preacher, will always stay right by my side around him. And it rightfully so. The dogs don't really trust him right now. He's not had good leadership, and so he doesn't. If you haven't been led, then oftentimes it can be hard to know how to lead, or even to really know how to follow respectfully. And so she's very much teaching him, and he's kind of trying to ignore her a little bit. He's trying to do his own thing. He's which makes sense. He is who he is, and it's going to take a while for that to settle. And Velocity's like, you need to chill out. We got this dog out here, and you're over here trying to cause problems. And Velocity just don't trust him right now. Bully, bully! Panda! Panda says, you can catch these paws any day. Any day you can catch these paws. Annie, too. Annie! Annie's actually a bit of a flirt, to be honest with you. She ain't really about nothing. But Panda is. Panda will absolutely... He's a good boy. Look at him wagging his tail. He's a good man. Being a good boy. Yeah, but he's doing really good. He's doing a lot better than I thought he would, honest to God. But then again, I do this to myself. Like, anytime I go and I work with people's dogs, like, there's always this fear in my mind. It never goes away. Where I'm like, oh my God, what if I can't help them? Oh my God, what if it's like really that bad? But honestly, I really haven't met the nightmare dog that people think they have. I come in, I work with them, and it's never as bad as people think it is. And they respond so quickly to good leadership. They really do. In fact, my own dog, Batista, is probably the hardest dog I've ever had to deal with, if I'm being honest. He just, you know, we had to use I had to use the e-collar on him. First dog I've ever had to use the e-collar on. Don't pee on the pups. Hey, Zeb. Pee on the ground, don't pee on the dogs. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. So anyway, but yeah, they're never as hard as people think they are. And if you think you have a lost cause, feel free to hire me. I'll show you that it's not. So look at him. He tried to stand up to Velocity. Zebulon! Quit causing problems. Velocity, leave him alone. Velocity, give the man a break. Let the man breathe. Velocity. See, dogs are very efficient in communication. And I'll be honest, like, I was kind of like that too at first with him. I wasn't obviously in his face barking at him, but I was very much do what I say, do it now. I didn't have much love in my voice at the time. I was very much, very strict with him. And I think it's important that you do that. I think it's extremely important that when you're dealing with a dog that has been aggressive, that it's very important that you are very strict with that dog initially, so that they understand and know their place, and they don't try to lead or to challenge you. You know what I mean? There's a way of being assertive, not aggressive, but assertive in my expectations and in my energy. So we gotta go and clean up poop, man. It is just, it's not like that bad, but to me it's bad. We didn't get out here yesterday because of the rain. We were gonna do it, and then the rain. Look at that front. Ooh, look at that front. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Oh, you're a pretty girl. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, yes you are. Oh, yes you are. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Oh, Velocity giving him the business still. Yeah, she just don't like his energy. His tail is up. He's prancing around like he owns the place. Beautiful dog. I mean, no doubt, beautiful dog. But see how he avoided Velocity? He was like, oh crap, he ain't trying her. He's gonna go harass her daughter, but he's not as hard as he thinks he is. That's for sure. But the next step for me is gonna be to start taking him out. I don't know how well socialized he is, or if at all, but I'm gonna have to start taking him out and working with him, because I remembered them saying that he was like growling at children, and so I'm gonna have to basically start taking him out and in giving him corrections, because the thing is like, so a correction is basically for us is a pull on the leash. We'll use a choke chain, like the metal chain, and when he does something wrong, I'll yank up on it, not to hurt him, but to communicate. He'll feel that tension of the leash to communicate, hey, I don't like what you're doing. Typically, and you guys have seen me do leash corrections before. It's really not rocket science, but ultimately I have to communicate to him and teach him to accept the world around him, not to growl at children, not to growl at people, all that stuff. I have to kind of rewrite his programming in a way, which is really very much how I see. Look at that. See how he avoided her? She's been getting on to him the whole time, and now he avoids her, and yet he's not avoiding her daughter. So you see here, look at that. You see that? She's growling at him, making direct eye contact. He's got his tail up. He's not making direct eye contact, but he's not budging. He's basically trying to assert himself. And he's not really assert himself, but stand his ground. Now he's going to pee. Which is fine. Good boy, Zeb. You know what's so funny is I actually used to have a roommate that was named Zeb, or Zebulon, and we called him Zeb. Shh, no. No. Shh. And so anyway, he was named, his family is the family that is named after the town of Zebulon. I think there was like a street and it was his family. I thought it was pretty interesting. So, Velocity, what's wrong with you? Hey, cutie, what you doing? You smiling at me? Oh, you smiling at me, Nautica? Are you smiling at me? Boo boo boo. Hey boo boo boo. Hey boo boo boo. Hey boo boo. Yeah, boo boo boo. My house is almost done, y'all. I mean, not the house, but the upstairs is almost done. We're finishing Savannah's room today, and then on Monday we'll start my room, and then that's it. The whole rest of the upstairs is already done. Super excited. No more carpet. Yay. You ready to go back in your kennel, boy? Are you ready? Are you ready, Zebulon? Ah, don't you jump on me, punk. Good boy. Ah, don't you jump on me. Good boy. That's what I like. He's a good boy. He ain't that bad. They never are. Anyway, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go and get this boy inside, get him fed. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.